Ennoh is a gospel artist from Malawi. I started music way back in 2009. So specifically to say, Ennoh is a gospel artist from Malawi. Actually, it's not like something happened to me to start gospel music. Actually, we grew up in a family whereby we were introduced to Christ or maybe to Christian values at a tender age. My mom was a pastor. Uh, may her soul rest in peace. She died 2 years ago. But then at that tender age, we were internalized with the Christian values. So it was such a natural thing that we didn't talk about gospel music because at a tender age, Dambagare, Wimba, praise team, such kind of things, and then remember piano in a church. So it was such kind of thing. So it's not like we are under as I used to Christo and then I was a bad person. I used to bring no, that's not the way things happen to me. But it was just like that. The Malawian music industry is growing at a snail's pace, of course, but then we can see some other positives that are happening. We can see that people are now they're producing good videos compared to the past. Now the industry is so competitive than it used to before. Time manager, you know, and when budget you say, you know, this is banda, bilega una mulaga there and then and whatever. Komano, as time went by, there's competition. You have to be extra good and you have to be very aggressive for you to make it in the industry of music nowadays. Other than that, everything is just pretty maybe the same, but otherwise you have to really work hard for you to make it in the music circle as compared to the past. I'm not saying that people in the past were working, but then the competition in the video production, in the studios, we have so many studios nowadays, and people they have upped their game, you know. So you have to be shrewd in some sense, and then you have to be very, very smart for you to make it. You meet some people that give you that kind of respect, but then I feel like sometimes basically we are taking Gombi the celebrities Agonja, and then we give them that much hype that I think if you got a man instead of Bujabu, they wouldn't give that hype to us. And I don't think that maybe hype in minimum about international artists when they come into the country is the same that they receive or they are wow. So for starters, I'll say, yes, they do support us, they do give us the respect that we deserve. But then there's still room for improvement, whereby an artist from Malawi would feel that, okay, I'm really accepted as an artist. Also, because I remember, show I mean, in our level, secular international act, it was, I think, P Square. It was a very, I think it showed me none of the like things happened, and down on my show this was massive. And then P Square on stage, I don't know the Malawians. You are the first people I mean when support Pakistan. If you're looking at us, Nigerians supported us. So if you don't support your artist, I think nothing will happen. To tell you the truth, I have a great passion for music. You know, I'm one of the artists. I mean, and I say, really, I don't make money out of music, as per se, right now. Komano, I have that feeling, that urge, that I'm connected to music, that passion that keeps me going. Because I say, you need to push this. There is something that you can do out of this. So I still feel maybe it's not rewarding, the industry is not rewarding, but then I still feel I still have something to offer to the industry. I still envision someday maybe a Marian artist who will sell platinum, you know, will be everywhere, will win awards. I still have that vision, and I still believe it's possible. Things can happen. So if you ask me about why am I still in the industry when it's not rewarding as you maybe you have put it, I still feel there's more to be done. I still feel there's 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 need for maybe concerted effort from each and every sector, maybe from people. I mean, I'm about it. I mean, Boma. I still feel we still have that. Music ifike batali. So I don't know I still have music. One, two, I'm connected to music. If all factors being equal, I would love to be a musician than what I am. I would say art, it's one. Whether you're secular, whether you're gospel, but you're operating in an environment where the people still need you to do when they deliver goods. So I think Panabua that misconception could I wonder gospel, I wonder secular, thereby Akupanga maybe operate on different platforms. Akupanga operate maybe on different environment, but that's not the case. That's not the case. I still feel there's diversity in different ideas. When you have different ideas, I think it's a different has we end up with. And this so for us gospel artists, I think one of my artists, they are doing good videos and whatnot. Okay, we feel motivated. We're okay. We can still reach that level. So no wonder nobody was watching me my video, because of that competition. At the end of the day, gospel is still more. We have to know we are operating in an environment where it's very competitive. You will be needed to get production video. At the end of the day, I don't know, okay, video you because people you need value for your money. Okay, if I'm watching Ennoh, what is it bringing on the table? If I'm watching, for instance, Seguralist, Wikise, what is it bringing on the table? So it's something like to go about my variety. So I believe in variety. The future is so bright, but then Kumano Panova at this juncture, a lot of artists, they have the talent, but then the resources to take them far, they are so minimal, and maybe some inaccessible. So it will take, that's why I say concerted effort from both parties, can the government, can the private sector, can the company, or that people to come together and then say, let's build this industry. I'll give an example. Kubwe artist wabunja, maybe for instance, just for argument's sake, 5 million, you don't negotiate. Command artist of Malawi, it changes 500,000, you still negotiate. This one, it will expose you. It's a platform for you. You're coming to Malawi, more about support the artist and more about a platform. Currently, I have 2 albums. In the should be in 2014. I launched the album, Chef I See My Kids. It's called Driver. And then recently, last year, I launched another album, which is titled Wajibela Kabla. But then I've released a single this year, which is called Game Changer. Game Changer. So that's the single that I've released this year. And there will be a couple of more singles coming out from Ennoh. So I'm not done yet. I will be releasing singles, but no albums. To everybody else out there who supports Ennoh, I say I love you and continue supporting me, and God bless you. I just want to encourage somebody that the song that I've released, just listen to Game Changer. It's a true story of my life, and then be part of it. You get a small favor. You can rise up from the ghetto and then be somebody that you impact life. And I'm not, because if you know the ghetto, I say there's nothing that can come out of the ghetto. No. Ghetto ni malo amino mafuzila mwezi tukuti udi moyo makabanje, and then you call me with the laweka. So don't just say, well, I know ghetto, if you're not ghetto, if you're not ghetto. No. There's goodness out of the ghetto. You are gonna make it. Love you all.
Sinta lelo nyengo zanga mpaka wakuliza zedi